Friday. Hope you like your flowers I sent you. So exciting, isn't it? I do love Friday flowers. Okay, so as you may know, I am returning to the land of craft next Thursday. I will be highlighting, guesting, showing off the beautiful brand new Imala stamps. Hi Joe, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you've received your subscription box. Hi Angie, how you doing, sweetheart? So glad I'll be coming out to see you. Excuse me, full of hay fever today. It's just that really close sort of clammy weather. Hi Bailey, you alright, sweetness? Haven't seen you for a long time. Right, okay, so like I was saying, on the 9th of July, 3 p.m, I will be back in the house of Create and Craft. I will be bringing the wonder. You like my back? It's not a backdrop. It's my wallpaper. It's my wallpaper, Bailey. Can you believe it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Thank you. So yes, I will be back at Create and Craft 3 p.m. on Thursday the 9th, bringing the wonderful Imala stamps again. Of course, it's going to be chapter 9. I only missed chapter 8. I made samples for chapter 8, but obviously I was already isolating them, so it's going to be really, really bizarre. Bit dubious about the train, but I'm sure it will be fine. Absolutely wonderful. So hi Jess, hope you're doing really well. Carol and Donna too. So what we're going to do, did you know it's Pride this weekend? So exciting, isn't it? Now, Pride to me personally means loads of different things. Lots of my friends struggled growing up, teenage years, didn't know where they were. And of course, they've found their happy place, which is wonderful. So for me personally, to have a day to celebrate them becoming who they are, celebrating who they are, is wonderful. So the card that I'm going to be doing today has a little twist of a rainbow theme, but not too much. So I'm going to start off with watercolour card. This is a lovely square, and I'm going to be using one of the brand new Imala stamps. So exciting, isn't it? Oh, thank you so much, Carol. Yeah, I've really missed it. Can you believe it's been nearly 4 months I've been off TV? That's the longest in my life, I think. Absolute mentalness. Hi Nick, you alright, sweetness? Hi Julie, hope you're doing really well. So, square watercolour card. What we're going to do is I'm going to create a background first of all. So I'm going to turn you around now so you can see exactly where I am. Here we go. So, first thing, this one I do want it. These are my colour tones that I'm going with. So I've got that sort of soft, beautiful minky pink, and then we've got the ochre, we've got the beautiful grassy colour, and then we've got the sort of teals in there, pinks and purples, so a real nice rainbow blend. So first things first, I'm just going to spray my cardstock with a little bit of water, then I'm going to start incorporating some colours. So the colours I've chosen today on my pad, I'm using Himi again, my watercolour crayons. I'm going to go into this really luscious light blue. Hopefully you can see that if I bring that over there a bit. No, Carley, there we go. Lovely luscious blue. Now also you will need a piece of scrap card to lean on, because basically what happens with watercolour, if you lean on it, your fingerprints take the colour off. So I'm just going to add a bit of blue just in one corner. Now this is watercolour, so it will run. And then I'm going to bring that blue again towards the bottom. Go straight into my water. Pick up a little bit of green. Now this is a bit darker, this green, so I don't want too much, but just a little. Then I'm going to go into my light green that I've also mixed in with a little bit of that pastel blue. And you can see there already how it's taking shape. So I'm just going to hold it by the corner here, get a real nice wet brush now, and I'm just going to start blending some of them colours together. See that? Just let it blend, and then what we're going to do is give it a good dollop of water just at each side. Can you see that? And then we're going to allow it to run. So now we're going to allow it to run, but we don't want all the colour obviously coming off. So you're just tilting it slightly to get the right blend. Now also what you can do, if you end up with pockets of water like this, you can just pull that in to the centre in circles. So I'm going to apply my heat gun to this to make sure that it's all dry before I start my next layer of colour. So, there we go. Now remember, when you are using watercolour, that obviously it will dry a lot lighter. Now, as it pushes round, if you don't want the colour to go too far, just go in circles and then it won't travel too far. Because obviously you could make it travel right over to the other side of the paper. So this is where your little card, your little piece of scrap comes in handy, because now I can tilt as I dry. So you can dry the first layer. And you can tilt and then chase that colour as it goes. I'm just going to turn this around a little, pick it up. See how you can just drip that colour and then chase it and dry it as it goes, and then that'll leave you with that beautiful watercolour stain. To add more colour, again the blue, but I'm going to add a bit of darker blue in now. And I'm just going to add that to that corner, bit over here, follow it through with water. I'll just turn that off, it's so noisy, isn't it? You probably can't hear a word I'm saying. So I'm just adding a bit of water to blend some of that colour out a little. Nice and easy. And you can tap or you can dab, whatever you prefer. I think when you're creating backgrounds, it's more of, you know, how you feel, and it just becomes a reflection, I think, of that. It's quite clever. So I'm just going to add a little bit more water, just following around some of that heavier colour that I've put on there. There we go. So you dry, push it to the side, and then you allow it to drip down, dry. I've got my Himi, you can see here my Himi crayons. I'm just going to activate it with a tiny little bit of water, but then I'm just going to put my finger in it. Now this is a great way to add colour sort of towards the end, if you like. So I'm just going to add a bit here. See that? Make sure it's blended properly. There we go. Bit here. Then I'm going to go into my fuchsia pink. There we go, so again, in my finger, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this colour here and there. Spray, blend. Now, as long as you use good heavy quality watercolour paper, the paper can take it. It can take multiple layers. But if you are using cheaper watercolour, then you will find that it won't take the weight as well of the different layers. So I'm just going to dry that off, and then I'm going to put that to a side, and we shall start stamping. So give that a little dry off. Take my Eureka. Here it is. Oh look, I'm so prepared today. I even brought some wipes, wipe my side. That never happens. I'm glad. So there's, sorry, I've just got to keep my ears out for my son. I think he's shouting at the cat. Okay, so the stamp I want to show you is the poppy stamp. Now you might not be able to see it. I should have given it a good clean before I come on to show you. Now this is absolutely beautiful. It just takes me back to them lollipop trees, Wizard of Oz. It is fabulous. Now this stamp is actually a collection, or a bouquet shall we say, of beautiful swirly flowers. Absolutely gorgeous, and this is going to be, it's not available anywhere else until Friday the 9th. So we're going to do some stamping, but I'm going to do something a bit different with this stamping this time. I've already cut my frame ready to go, super simple, so you've just got double layers there. So I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to put it in the right position, how it's going to go on the card. I'm going to use a little bit of low tack tape just to keep that into position. Okay, so I'll just pop that there and there. And I'm just going to use my magnet as well to keep that in the right position. Now I'm going to take this beautiful glorious poppy stamp and I'm going to stamp over the whole thing, the 2 layers. And I'm going to be stamping this and embossing it in white. Okay, let me just grab my embossing. Okay. So I'm using embossing ink pad. This is just Literate. There are many on the market, so you just tend to find the one that fits best for you, really. So I'm just going over. Nice and simple. Then I'm just going to stamp that. Then I'm going to take my embossing powder and because we've taped it, it will stay together. So just a little flicker of the white embossing powder. So I'm just going to heat set that. Position it was. Now I'm going to black ink it, so it will be slightly off but the same, if you know what I mean. So here we go, straight on with some Versamar, black texture. So this is in a different position, but similar. There we go, that's them layers. So I'm just going to pop that to the side and we are going to come back to our main focal image. I'll just check that that's the right way. Yep, perfect. So now I'm going to bring this down. I'm just going to pull this up slightly. I would like it a bit higher. That's the one. So I'm just going to add some ink on here. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pick up my stamp now so I can change the way it's going, because I want that to be closer to there, I think. Lovely. Just put that one on there, pick it up, apply some ink. Now, one key feature that every single Imala stamps has is fantastic quality, is quirky, edgy designs that you won't see anywhere else. Also, the thing that I love about them, more than anything, is the size. Now, the stamps we always create are A5. So just pull that down slightly, there we go. And fill that little area up there. There we go. Lovely, lovely. So if I just take that out now, just move that over to the side, and we can carry on decorating this. So now, just going to move my ink before I put my elbow in it, because I usually do. I'm going to pick up some Cerise Pink. Just pop a little bit of colour on there. Nice and easy. Notice I'm only doing half because I'm going to do the other half in another colour. So we just keep filling in so we are happy with that colour. Now I'm going to go in dark green, add it to a bit of blue so it's more teal. And I'm just going to add little touches of colour. Back in the water and then just blend that around slightly. Just going to heat set that quickly. Right, so I'll just pop that to a side to dry for a second and I'll finish doing my frame. So now I'm just going to take that low tack tape off. Move that to the side, and I'm going to grab my Himi oil pastels. I'm going to go for the black, and I'm just going to edge this design nice and easy, and then we're going to smudge it using the heat of our finger. So we want it on the inside as well. Just a little coating on the edge. And not only will this help frame your project, also it's a great way to make your work really stand out. So I'm just using the heat from my finger just to allow that to slightly melt. Go around, there we go. Lovely. So I'll do exactly the same on the inside frame. Don't worry if you accidentally go over, it really doesn't matter, because it's more about the end rather than the middle bits, I think. how you're layering, we won't even see that bit. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take my base card. This is a 6x6 card. I'm just going to go around that edge of my pastels. Again, just use your finger to allow it to move around. Layering it up my project. My cat is around and she's a bit of a pest today, to be honest. The reason why is because she loves chasing flies. It drives me insane. Oh, where's my tape runner? Not here. Right, okay, I'll use wet glue then. Using pin flare. Oh, it's nothing better than a bit of pin flare. You know the truth. So now I'm just adding a little tad just on the back of my black. So I'm going straight on to black, like so. Then I'm going on to that beautiful rainbow paper. Lovely. Then we're going to attach this piece now. Now just make sure it's dry. Centre, just like so. Now I'm going to build up my frames that are going to go over. I'm using some foam tape for this. Let me just find the end. There we go. Shaker tape is the absolute best for frames because then you haven't got to keep starting at corners. You know, you can just keep going round because it's so malleable. I'm just going round like so. Do exactly the same on the other edge. There we go. Doris, what have you seen? My cat's seen a fly. She pulled all my curtains down the other day. Cleared my shelf of my lovely plants. There we go. Right. So, got this layer done. Make sure that is glued in lovely. Just move that out of the way. Just find a little bit of glue just on that edge. And we will go in with this layer, just like so. Lovely. So pop that one just over the top. And then the following one. And that will go directly on top. Or what I might do is go a bit skew whiff. Oh no, just go on top would be good, Carley. No, it's going skew whiff. It's got to. Has to. I feel the need. Yep, skew whiff it is. Lovely. Right. Okay. Next bit, I'm going to pop on my sentiment, and also I've cut out lots and lots of. These are just punches, actually. So now I'm just going to matte and layer my whites onto black. Like so. Then on top of that, I have a decorative piece of beautiful rainbow paper. Then on top of that, I've got my sentiment, which is Shine Bright. Lovely. I'm going to grab a piece of foam. Just put that on the reverse. Let's have a look at my card. I'm thinking up here or down there. Let's have a look. Yep, it's going up there. Lovely. So now I'm going to take some wet glue in there. These I'm just going to pull up. Just add the detail. Super easy. Just pull them all up. Lovely. Oh, Doris, what are you up to? Mischief, I can see. It's my cat, by the way. She is, well, she's everywhere today. I think she's trying to get into my acrylic art box or my paint. Just add in more of those layers. Now you'll see as well, some I've put on top of the flowers, some I have not. Because we don't want to cover the whole stamp up. There we go, and then my final one, I'm just going to tuck just down here. Now let's move this out of the way. So I'm going to pull these bits up now, all of these little individual little pieces, make it much more 3D. And obviously where I've used pin flare, it'll be dry already. So when you use it thinly, it goes so far, and it just lasts forever. And it dries super quick. That's what's fabulous about it. There we go. Pull this one up. Then I'm going to take Nouveau, these are the vintage drops that were available. And I'm just going to dot on the outside so it goes in around. You could use stickles, you could use gems, whatever you prefer. So I'm just going to do a couple of little randoms. There we go. Then I'm going to go in the beautiful mustard. Absolutely love this. I'm going straight in the centre. See that? Just like so. I'm just going to add a few little extras. Like so. There we go. Hiya, how are we all doing? Okay, so there it is, my friends. I will take up some close-up photos so you can see in much detail once it's dry, but you can see how beautiful the Imala flowers are going to be. Super exciting. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me today on this wonderful Friday. Hope you have a glorious weekend. I will be back on Monday. Thank you, Carol. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you, Tracy. Love it. Thank you. So I'll be back on Monday for Art Journal Monday. I do believe as well I may be on Crafting All Brands group as well on that day, so please join me on there. Take care, my friends, and each other, and I will see you soon. See you later. Oh, keep your eyes peeled for next week. There's going to be loads of sneaky peeks with all the fabulous brand new stamps that I will be launching on Thursday at 3 PM on Create and Craft. Take care.